Nassau County real estate lawyer.
When you buy a home, you invest a significant amount of time, energy, and money into your future. As one of the country's most populated areas, New York is one of the best places to invest in real estate. However, the market can be confusing, and there are a lot of ways that things can go wrong. Real estate agents can help a bit, but when it comes down to the legalities of purchase, there is only so much they can do. For example, it is considered unethical for them to tell you to buy a home, avoid a certain area, or otherwise push you into or out of a decision. However, real estate attorneys in NY are quite the opposite.
A good real estate lawyer can provide the legal advice you need to make your transaction successful.
If you're looking for a real estate lawyer in Nassau County, you have plenty of options to choose from. With many real estate attorneys to compare in NY, it's important to do your research and find the right fit for your needs. One way to start is by viewing the profile of each law office and attorney to get a sense of their experience, claimed years of practice, and average fee.
You may also want to consider whether the attorney is licensed and has any virtual office options available.
At Avenue Law Firm, our team of Nassau County real estate lawyers offers counsel that is based on your best interest, and you can always trust that we can give you sound advice about your purchase. When it comes to purchasing or selling a home in New York, hiring an experienced real estate attorney from Avenue Law Firm in NY is a must. Call us today at 212-729-4090 to schedule a consultation with a top-rated attorney for real estate.
Purchasing a home in NY with Avenue Law Firm.
Once you have found your desired home and are ready to begin the process of putting in an offer and paying a down payment, there is a lot of paperwork involved. If you don't have a real estate attorney on your side, this paperwork can be full of generic terms that are not tailored to your unique situation. At Avenue Law Firm, we help you draft and revise forms and documents involved in the purchase of your home, specifically the contract of sale. Our team can create riders to the contract that are specific to your situation and ensure that your home purchase occurs in terms that you feel comfortable with. How Nassau County real estate attorneys at Avenue Law Firm can help you in selling a house in New York. As a seller, there are a lot of things that can go wrong. There are often significant costs associated with selling a home, and it is important to consider these costs when setting your selling price. Real estate agents can take advantage of sellers, and contracts can easily favor buyers if you are not careful. When you hire a real estate attorney from Avenue Law Firm, you can be sure that your sale is legally sound and that you are protected from predatory buyers or agents. Protect your property, your profits, and your future investments by using an Avenue Law Firm attorney anytime you sell a New York house.
Down payments.
In New York, this amount is equivalent to 10% of the home's price. If you decide to back out of the sale and your contract does not have sufficient terms for you to do so, you will likely lose your entire deposit. However, if your attorney has properly drafted your paperwork, you may be able to back out of a sale without penalty for certain reasons. This is just one of the ways that Avenue Law Firm protects you during the home purchase process.
Real estate attorney explains the uniqueness of houses on Long Island, New York. Unlike condos or townhomes, homeowners are responsible for significant upkeep in a house. Whether you hire out the maintenance jobs or do them yourself, you will have to keep up with the outdoor spaces, as well as things like the furnace, plumbing, gas, etc. When you are trying to sell a house, all of these aspects must be in pristine condition for a buyer to go through with the sale. Listing the condition of the home in your selling contract helps to ensure that you are not responsible for any costly repairs or renovations before the sale is completed. If you are not upfront about what you will or will not do, the buyers may ask that you perform expensive upkeep tasks before they close. Conversely, if you are buying a home, having an Avenue Law Firm attorney on your side can help you to ensure that the house is in good, livable condition when you move in. The role of New York real estate lawyers in home purchase.
The seller's attorney typically prepares the initial contract of sale in New York, using a standard form and adding a rider for additional negotiation terms with the buyer. Your attorney will then add a rider with terms for negotiation with the seller.
Once both lawyers finalize the contract, you and the seller will sign it.
After that, you'll need to send a down payment to the seller's attorney, which is comparable to earnest money in other states. If you cancel the deal without a valid reason according to the contract, you may lose this down payment.
Your attorney will take several steps to prepare for the closing once the contract is signed. They'll request a title report to verify if there are any issues the seller must address before the closing, such as liens or property violations.
At the closing, your legal representative will guide you through the signing of different documents, such as the deed, transfer tax returns, and mortgage papers, and make sure that all payments are accurately processed.
What is the appropriate time to retain a New York City real estate attorney?
The best time to hire a lawyer for a real estate transaction is as early as possible. There are a variety of legal problems surrounding real estate in NY that may arise, and your real estate agent may not be able to provide answers, necessitating the assistance of an attorney.
Contracts in residential real estate purchase and sale explained by a real estate lawyer.
Typically, the seller's lawyer initiates the first version of the sales contract, utilizing a standard form that includes a rider to cover any exceptional details about the property and the transaction. The agreement outlines the specifics of the deal, such as the sales price, property description, and estimated closing date. The purchase and sales contract encompasses provisions that must be satisfied before the deal is finalized or contingencies, such as whether the deal hinges on a satisfactory home inspection or the buyer securing financing. The agreement may also stipulate whether the seller is required to make any property repairs or improvements, as well as the consequences of default by either party regarding the contract deposit. Furthermore, in a residential real estate transaction, the contract must adhere to applicable laws, specify how the property can be utilized, and outline items included in the sale, such as appliances and light fixtures. As purchasing or selling a home can be a stressful and emotional process, it is prudent to engage the services of an experienced real estate attorney. At Avenue Law Firm, we provide reliable advice and work collaboratively with our clients to ensure a successful deal. Why Avenue Law Firm? When buying or selling a home in Manhattan, Westchester, or Southampton, you need the very best legal representation on your side. You deserve total peace of mind during your buying or selling process, and other law firms cannot truthfully offer that to you. With our extensive experience in the area, we are practiced at protecting buyers and sellers of high-end, luxury homes from common real estate hazards. When you work with us, you can count on protection every step of the way and know that your real estate transaction is in the very best hands. Don't waste precious time or money with outdated firms and tactics. At Avenue Law Firm, we operate entirely digitally to give you constant access to your documents and increased access to your legal team.
Contact us. Overall, finding the right real estate lawyer in Nassau County, New York can make all the difference in your legal matter. Consider reaching out to a few attorneys and scheduling consultations to get a better sense of their approach and how they can help you achieve your goals for your real estate sale or purchase. To protect yourself, your family, your investments, and your profits, contact Avenue Law Firm today. We are on the cutting edge of real estate in Manhattan, Westchester, and Southampton, and we will provide you with full-service legal advice for your property purchase or sale. Don't wait. Reach out today and call us at 212-729-4090 for a consultation.